I believe most people can relate to this when I say there comes a point in your life where you hit your breaking point and you're like, Omo, I cannot continue to live like this. Something has to be done. You wake up one certain age and then it's like, what exactly am I doing with my life? What could ever become of me? What is my purpose on this earth? For some people, this wake up call is in their 40s or 60s. For other people, it's in their teenage years. We've all been there. Or the moments where you see someone that is much younger than you, that is doing all these amazing things that you've always dreamed of, and it's like, wow, I'm so old now, I can't do all these things anymore, it's over for me. And then you start to feel intimidated, you don't dare to dream of such anymore. For me, I was just at that point in my life and I knew that it was time to wake up. Let me give you a quick backstory. Hi, my name is Moine. I know many of you might know me as Joy Moyolua Adebayo. If you are already a subscriber on this channel, it has been over 4 years. What's up? I'm so grateful that you're still here. I can't believe that I even still have 200 subscribers. It's crazy. I thought by now everybody would have just, what is this girl doing? I beg. In case you're wondering what's up with the name, my official stage name is now Moine. This has been a long time coming. I started content creation in 2019. I think that's about 7 years ago. And in the course of those 7 years, if there's something that I've really struggled with, it is overthinking. I have been overthinking everything, every single thing. And it has been a serious setback for me, a serious struggle for me. Like, I was overthinking everything to the extent that I was just doing everything. I was doing music, I was doing dance, I was doing skits, I was producing music, I was doing videography, directing, shooting podcasts, I was doing graphics design, I was doing photography, I was doing event content creation, document. I just do everything. I started a video production company, an audio and video production company. I changed the name of that company so many times. I went from Mubade to Joy Booth to Booth 8. It's now called Emnade, EMNADE, Emnade Media. And I think I'm going to stick to that for now because I'm tired of changing names. I think at this point I was already labeled confused because I really was confused. And the sad part about everything was I was doing all these things. I could do all these things, but I kept feeling like I was just going in circles and circles because none of them were making headway. It just felt like I was stagnant, broke. I basically felt like a failure. And everybody else would be telling me, oh my goodness, you're so talented, you're so this, you're so that, you can do all these things. But then there was nothing to show for it. It was just what I knew in my head. There was nothing to show for it. I even considered giving up music. Can you imagine? And music is that one thing that I've always been sure of since I was a little kid that I wanted to do. If there's anything I wanted to do in this life, I knew that music was one of the top things that I knew that I was going to do. But I'm so grateful that God did not give up on me. I'm here now. One thing I didn't know at the time was that I was growing. I was being worked on. A lot of work was happening on my mind. I was just gathering so much knowledge. And over the years, I've learned so much about a lot of things that I am so proud of. I am super, super proud of. I just wish that I had put in the work to do rather than just learn. I'm still going to talk more about many of these things that I'm saying. I'm happy that yes, I know all these things, but I wish that I did not stop creating or posting or sharing some of these things that I was learning. Now I am ready to share them because I've learned that you cannot wait until you are ready, because at the end of the day, there's really no time that one is actually truly ready, especially when God has already laid it in your heart to do. Just go ahead and do it, because if you say you are waiting for the right time, you're waiting for the right equipment, the right space, the right you'll never do it. That's how you will just be waiting till you die. Another thing is, I've heard people say that the starting is the hardest part, but I genuinely feel like consistency is harder than starting, because when you're starting something, there's the thrill of planning it. There's this, oh my god, something new is about to happen, you're starting something, and there's that thrill. But when push comes to shove and you have to keep going, that is the true test of the amount of faith that you have or that you have put into what you are doing. So this is not a start over for me per se. Yes, I've been creating content once here and there for a while now. After doing all these things, I want to put things into perspective for myself, and I've had to think about what I really wanted to do, made a list of all these things that I'm doing. There are even some that I've not even mentioned. I had to think about it really and sit down with myself and say, okay, you know how to do all these things and you are doing all these things, but you're just going in circles. What do you really want to do? I needed to focus and actually build something. So that's what I'm doing now, and that is why I'm here. This is the continuation of a very beautiful journey, my journey, and I'm super excited to share it with you. It's about to get really, really interesting. I'm going to be sharing my creative journey, all the things I've learned, all the work that has been done on my mind. If this is something that you really love to see or you think you would enjoy watching, then please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. We have come to be serious. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything that has to do with my creative journey, music, film, and content creation. So you're welcome on this ride. Let's see how it goes. This is the Moyine Project.